So we have to start briefly with TikTok. I mean, we've spent so much time talking about this ban and the saga around it, but let's just quickly touch on some new information. We still don't have all the information. Some new information we got yesterday from the executive order from the US White House, TikTok deal-ish. So the biggest update to me was the valuation at just $14 billion versus what analysts apparently, according to Bloomberg, were expecting closer to 35 or 40. And that makes sense given last week we shared, revenue is likely to be over $13 billion this year in just the US. So what does a 1x revenue multiple say for a high growth company like TikTok?
Yeah, I think that kind of came as a bit of surprise as these more stories and reports started coming out. But yeah, I don't know. It's still hard to process everything without seeing all the details. We're getting more and more reports of revenue and profit splits and sharing that sounds fairly complicated. So I think until we see everything, it's just very hard to kind of wrap your head around this.
Yeah, we're still missing some details on the treatment of the algorithm in particular. We'll probably still be talking about this 6 months from now. So, yeah, definitely check out news on that. I think for advertisers, there's at least a semblance of security in being able to continue advertising. There's a new 120-day ban on enforcement of any sort of, TikTok use. So it feels more and more secure as we go through, even though there are still a lot of unanswered questions.